Willie D Live.
Because of the way that I was groomed and trained, the way Ali pushed me in my whole circle, Wiley, and all the guys here, talk about your life. Share it. The prior rule, tell the truth. The funny is gonna follow it. If you're not gonna be funny, just be interesting. Be daring enough to lay all of your cards on the table. Let people decide. Like, I don't have no equivocations about my life. No, man, you can't validate me. Rest in peace, Jim Brown. One of the most prolific quotes that he lived by was that I don't live for the validation of one man or a body of men. My only hope is that I meet the approval of my creator. You can't validate or invalidate me. No one can. When he walked away from the NFL in the 60s to pursue his career and they called him stupid, look at the impact he had. So I understand what the position is. I understood and have understood for some time now what my role is. You know, I see DC Young Fly going through a hard moment, a defining moment. But this is the moment that's going to be the biggest moment of his life. It all came down to this moment, how he handles and responds to this. Rest in peace, Jackie. My ex-wife and Jackie, we came into Wild 'N Out at the same time. Like, I've worked with and met everybody that I needed or wanted to. Just even sit here, bro, like, with you. You know what I'm saying? To know the people that I know now, from where I started from, I'm humbled to think that I would get here. Like, seeing what's going on with Fly, bro, it's a defining moment. When I lost my dad, it was a defining moment. When I went through my divorce, it was a defining moment. It was bigger than the achievements. It's like, how do you stumble and what you gonna do now? It's the get up part. And when I started realizing God hit way harder than I do, your hand's hard, you box, you fight, so you used to this. This where you think it's at. Nah, it ain't. I ain't saying be a punk. I ain't saying not stand up for what you believe in. But certain things ain't your fight. Most things aren't your fight. It's only you fighting against your own inhibitions that are stopping you from your purpose, G. That's it. That's your fight. It's not physical. Not defend yourself. That's for the dummies out here. Oh, he said don't fight. He being soft. No, nigga. I'm sorry, I had to use the last one. Can I put that in?
But you use that in the proper context.
Yes.
You know?
but properly understood, it's like the fight is against your own desires, against your direction and your purpose, bruh. That's the fight. Easy I could go put my hands on somebody. Easy I can go say, oh, you trying to stop me, so I got to focus on you. Then I'm missing everything else.
You do a lot of fighting, at least verbal fighting on social media, especially on Instagram, man. You be going off on Instagram.
I would like to say that I've put those things. Nah, bro, I did. I mean, because I'm not just a confrontational person. I don't operate well in the gray.
Okay.
See, some people thrive in the gray.
You got no problem picking a side.
Ain't nothing wrong with standing. I'm black and white. What is it? Where we at with it? You tell me where the black and white is, because there's rules to that. Fine. I do good in court. I do good in an athletic space, a sport, a game. There's rules to this. What can't I do? All right, cool. Some people thrive in the gray to use their emotions and they place of manipulation to move what that is. Nah, fam. Just what is it? I got further with that through school. I didn't have a bunch of high school sweethearts and stuff like that. I was traumatized, fam. I was just like, hey, look, I don't want a woman. I just want to be able to see you, talk to you, dope. And it got me further. It wasn't until I started really opening up and being vulnerable that I started feeling like the need to want to not be transparent and honest because I fear of hurting somebody because I didn't understand the things that were happening that I was experiencing, or I could not stand behind some of the actions that made sense to verbally communicate them. And that was my cowardice.